Hello viewers, me and Teen here. Welcome back for some more Let's Play Civ 4. And in the last part we just started production automating to save time. So we'll see what I can pull off here in terms of a diplomatic victory via the UN. And if I can't do it, well, I have more production and I will probably just snuff these suckers over here and work from there. Possibly even taking the UN at that point. Uh-oh. I thought I heard something pillaged. Oh, must be in their territory. Haha. Okay, I don't need horse archers on auto explore any longer. It's actually taking up time, so... And it looks like these guys have swapped their cities back. No, not really interested in making that trade. I think I'll just be a jerk and camp in mercantilism, because the AI loves that. And I can do it back now. Stop the organs. Brennus, I courteously abstain to that suggestion. Ha ha. Nope, not trading for divine right. And oh, look at that. That's such a shame. The resolution fails. Anyway, let's have a look here. Yeah, as long as I can grow my cities, basically stay concerned about health, that kind of stuff, I should be just fine. Paris is easily my best research city, so I'll just put an academy there. It's a little bit late for an academy in the capital, but sure, game, why not? Nope. Your window of usefulness to me is long gone, Musa. I'm glad you are always happy to help, Alex. And it's a peace treaty that once again will not allow you to declare on me as opposed to the Germans. Always a plus. Ooh, a great artist. And yeah, since I realized that I'm probably going to be shipping techs over to the Germans so that they build the UN, well, I can just put espionage on him, find out where he's building it, and try to engineer rush him, or gift it to him and engineer rush. I'm pretty sure the game lets you do that, so yeah, I'll just engineer rush the UN for him. I really don't want Alex building it because there's a good chance due to peace weight that Brennus will vote for him over me. Well, I have more pop than Brennus, so if Frederick builds it, then I will be Frederick's opponent in the UN. And since Brennus is friendly to me, he will vote for me. And actually, they vote for you at like a net of +8. They can even vote for you at pleased, as a matter of fact. Ah, Frederick is in emancipation. Yeah, they're just getting destroyed in tech. Probably as a fallback plan. I should just be focusing espionage on the Germans now. Yeah, I'm going to focus espionage on the French. That's really good. Eyes are smarted. And I am getting owned by culture. But this city got its job done. It gave me access to the critical horse that I so desired. Still not doing any good here. Almost camp, so okay, Brennus got the mids. That's interesting. Noticing it there. And wow, this is a pretty tight culture war, I should say. And surprisingly even. Kind of annoys me that the Malay took this back. But hopefully that it fell into Celtic hands will slow down their culture annoyance a little bit. Timbuktu is getting close, but really none of the other cities are not. And yeah, he has some really cruddy cities, so his ability to go legendary, pretty limited actually. Germans capture a random barbarian city in the tundra. Okay, Germany. That works, I suppose. Wonder how long until I can see into German borders. I'm already closing in on mass media. Should probably, oh, he actually likes me, but I still have to make him my opponent. And yeah, I'll take tech for it, whatever. You're not even Alex's worst enemy? Really?
Means the difference
dude, that's crazy.
and starvation and the abundant life.
What? He's gotta be Alex's worst enemy. But there's no... I don't know. That makes no sense to me. No, I don't even see why I would have a map that'd be of use to him. He's got to have scouted me by now. Maybe I traded for an AI map that made a difference. Anyway, let's go with physics for stuff. Yeah.
Compound interest
Greece is still
the
at
most
please. That's
powerful
interesting.
force in the universe.
And here... Oh, there's so many things I could do. We can try for the Cristo Redentor. We can try for, say, rock and roll. Is anyone else building research or wealth? That's pretty much my cue to just put random wonders in the city. No real effort involved with that, but might as well deny them and encourage the AI to build what I want them to
The only
build.
thing worse than being talked about is not being
Oh wow,
talked
2
about.
engineers. And let's see here. You don't look very happy for a dude I pleased there, Frederick.
When I give food to the
Well, in
poor,
this case,
they
I don't
call me
have
a
any
saint.
anything like Great
When I
Lighthouse
ask
that would
why
be
the poor
obsoleted by
have no
that,
food,
so I'll build
they
that.
call me a communist.
And this will go for some medicine. Maybe all the way up to superconductors. We'll see. I'll see. I'm not sure I want to do the gifting. I might just let the immortal bonuses build the stupid thing for me while I engineer rush. Oh man, no way. Oh no. Don't do that to me, game. Don't have Mansa Musa actually win the war. That would be a little on the obnoxious side. I actually have a lot of great people just sitting around, like, seriously. What the heck? Wow. Moose is actually taking the spot in land now. Do I still have enough pop to win? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know about that. I might need the Greek vote.
Corporation, noun, an ingenious device for obtaining individual
Well,
profit
whatever.
without individual responsibility.
I can always just, you know, funnel something over to you. Here. You like rifles. Take some rifles. What's your favorite civic, anyway? What is Alex's favorite civic? Vassalage, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I bet he's not in it. And he's plotting war. But I'm probably not a target. Yeah, he's in bureaucracy. Whatever. You fear you're becoming too advanced. I have radio for free! Haha, I'm so awesome. And I should be able to see into German cities soonish. And have mass media for free! Haha. How much do I need to see into his cities? I really want to be able to tell. My patience is wearing down. City visibility at 3972. Shouldn't take long. Boom. Probably like 2 turns of this, and then I can go back to normal research. There we go. And he'll never catch up to me again because I have more cities. So he's working on Broadway, which sucks. Yeah, I don't want to take that sass. And I don't have to. Wonder Rush. Screw your Broadway. It's my wonder. I want the happiness. Come on. I gave you the tech, right? Yeah. So hurry up and build your wonder attempt to win the game. Instead you're building ironclads. Always fun to see what the AI is building. Let's build more ironclads. Come on. Ironclads are good. You'll be a better AI for having access to ironclads. No, I don't really think that's a good idea. Well, what am I at here? I have -3, and that is offset, so 5 plus 2 plus... He should probably vote for me as well. Huh. So that would be the edge I would need. Here, have some frickin' airships and stuff. Anyway, let's see now. I could get corporations up the wazoo. Oh, I don't have access to the ones that an engineer would enable. Plus, I'd only be getting a culture core for the heck of it anyway. Christopher Nentor would be useful. Considering... No, I don't think so. I realize you could instant declare on me for that, but not too likely. Oh, there we go. There's the UN. Not the speediest locale. But we'll go ahead and try and speed that up. I learned that the AI can actually do this. For you as well. If they happen to stop in a turn, they stop a turn where they're in a city where you're building a wonder. I think in an older patch they would do it. In this case, it'll just be like, you build the UN there, guy. That's all we need. Would you look at that? And hey, gee, I wonder who they're gonna vote for. And just for some oomph, why don't we select all cities, emphasize food, yes. Just in case we can cheese out a little bit of extra growth.
As to diseases, make a habit of two things. To help,
Is that going to be enough?
to do no harm.
342. No, not yet. Oh, there's always plan B. Since I am kind of blowing them out in tech. But, let's take a look at the United Nations. And resolutions. Oh, yeah, easy. Okay. I got this as long as Alex properly votes for me. And he should, so I should be okay. Building Hollywood. AI is so silly. Dun. And we'll build some Civ Jewelers, sure. Build some Wall Street, and then we'll just spam executives. For no other reason than because I can. Which is as good a reason as any, if you ask me. And I'll just try and spam more wonders. I am industrious, so why not? Ha! No. Not really, no. I don't care to assist you in destroying the Greeks. Second Golden Age. Unnecessary, but fun. Venice makes peace with Manny Musa. No longer relevant. We got this. We got this all wrapped up, and just like my earlier Let's Plays, we will do it in UN fashion. Nah, I don't think I'm going to trade with you and upset relations.
You would make a ship sail against the winds and currents by lighting a
Wow,
bonfire
another
under
engineer.
her deck? I have no time for such nonsense.
Sure. Why don't we just gift a bunch of tanks and see if I can farm a +1 from it. For you've just shared your secrets or something like that. Not really seeing it. But I do have +5, +4, and +2 that are counting. Yeah, that should be fine. It doesn't matter. Just keep hitting end turn for the Diplo win, I guess. Yeah, notice I don't even need to train any longer. And they're not getting trade routes from me. I'm about to pick up steel, which is one of the few things they still have on me. So, very easy. I guess I could go into environmentalism, though. Shoot. That could confound things a little bit. I think I'd still do have enough net Diplo. And I might not even need his vote, actually, couldn't think of it. But anyway, let's go into environmentalism, sure. Just for the lols. Get some health going on for more pop growth. And okay, got it. Who voted for us? Both Alexander and Brennis. And did I even need Alexander? Actually, yes, I barely did. So it's good that I got him. Well, okay. There you go. I've won a diplomatic victory. That should shorten the outcome significantly. Okay. So this is my first online Let's Play of a Horse Archer Rush. I think Absolute Zero did one too. But man, that's my first Monarch one ever was with a Horse Archer Rush. I love Horse Archers in this game. And I like how they are more tactical than other options. For example, when I was fighting for Tenochtitlan, if I made a mistake there, that could have been the game. I could have lost by attacking Mani's capital without baiting those units out. So I lost all those horse archers. That war would have taken much longer. Maybe I'd see a peace vassal problem. Maybe someone else would declare on Mani and cap him or take the city. Maybe Montezuma would start taking cities back from me, or at least harassing me, making the war take longer. Certainly would have screwed up my tech position. But because I moved up for these cities first, and his stack left and kind of split up into the middle here, I was able to take all these cities with some hiccups, but not too badly. And that really set me up for #1 in land and pop and really early tech lead without too much trouble. And from there, just all the AI hatred and wars caused this game to really become a runaway situation in my favor. And yeah, getting the AI to build the UN is kind of funny. But that's how it works, you know. You got the guy who builds it, and you got the person who's otherwise #1 in pop, other than the person who built it. Looking at the power graph, yeah, actually, for a good portion of my war against Montezuma, he was stronger than me. That's also true of Darius. Horse archers are just really good. Let's see what I killed. 19, got 31, like 42, 52, 62, 80. We're not going to count workers. 85, 89. These warriors are barbarian. So, you know, somewhere around 90, since some of this, maybe a couple archers were barbarian as well. So about 90 kills to 32 horse archers lost. So despite the fact that I fought against metal units and a couple longbows and an aggressive guy who had access to spears, I still killed 3 times as many units as I lost because I was using horse archers. Towns all the way in this game, baby. And when you have that much land, just town it to all get out. And I actually got a reasonable score because I got an early-ish finish date. It'll actually show up here. There we go. Yeah, it's even my top 10, it looks like. So hey, there you go. Not a bad finish at all. And just another quick recap of why these guys voted for me. I had some demerits for refusing to help in war, but the favorite civic plus religion pretty much took care of it on its own. And then you just add in some fair trade, some resource trade, and whatever, and you easily have Brennus at friendly. And Greeks are interesting, you know, super warmonger butt chin here. Actually wound up voting for me. I just don't call him butt chin to his face. Even though I had -4 on, including 2 for border tension, begging him for gold to keep him only targeting on Germany was kind of key. And then you have a net diplo showing of, let's see here. Yeah, +10 when you need +8. So sometimes they have an inherent -1 or -2, but I don't think the inherent negative is ever more than +2. So he's at least +8, and that is guaranteed if they are at an actual net of +8 to vote for you for a victory. So that's all I needed. These 2 voted for me by proxy because they're dead, and the rest voted against me, and it didn't matter one bit. And that's the game. Now, if I wanted to, I mean, look at this. This is silly. I am so far ahead of them for a space race. The only reason he's even close is because I gifted him all the text to get to mass media, but his beaker rate is quite sad, and so I took it. Yeah, and just dominating GNP. I've won space without having first in GNP. Having close to double people's GNP is just sick. Manufacturing goods. Well, I am in a golden age, but still, even without it, I'd be #1. Probably not such a runaway in manufacture goods without the golden age. Terrible in soldiers, the worst person left alive, but dominating in land and pop. So very easy game once you get out of the early goings, which does tend to be the case on crowded maps. You do struggle with early game in those cases, and if you get past it, well, you're in a winning position, like so. I got troller cultured a little bit, but nothing I couldn't handle, and that's good game. So that will conclude this series. There's some stuff on the horizon here I can go ahead and show. Possibly I'll do the Nobles Club of England. I heard another deity game might be coming up from a certain chat for the forum, so there's that as well. Yeah, this is a nice April Fool's game playing on Settler with Sid with every unique unit. You can check that out if you want. All this is strategy and tips sub-forum. And a lot of you guys are asking me how to find games. Pretty much every game I've shown on here that's from the forum is coming from Civilization 4 Strategy and Tips sub-forum. So they'll be there either on the first or second page. Most of these games I've played are reasonably recent, so keep an eye out for them if you want to play them. And otherwise, that concludes this Let's Play. Thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. The Me and Team signing off.